Hey girls, I'm back with another video. I hope you're all doing incredibly well. In today's video, I'm sharing my April and May monthly favorites, best of beauty, hair, fashion items that I have loved for the last couple months. I typically share this on a monthly basis, but I feel like May flew by, of course, and I feel like April did as well. So I never got around to sharing April, and I thought I'll just combine it with May because May is already also gone. I feel like time is just flying by. But anyways, I will get right into it. Everything that I share in today's little haul is of course listed and linked down below in the description box. If you're on mobile, tap tiles video and everything will populate for you there. I will also be sure to put all the links in a comment and pin it at the top, so you'll find it down below as well. If you're new around here, welcome. My name is Brittany. I typically create 2 clothing haul videos twice a week here on my channel, or a clothing haul and a vlog. My husband and I just got back from Italy, so I will be having vlogs for that. I also owe you guys how we packed, because we truly packed 10 days in a carry-on and tote. I will show you them because they're part of this video, but I will show you specifically how we did that in an upcoming video as well. And kind of like an unboxing of a couple designer pieces my husband and I bought while we were over there, and just kind of like a review. So if you guys have any questions about our Italy trip, or anything you want to know, comment down below. I'll be sure to address those in an upcoming video that I film with Pat as well. Okay, let's get right into my April and May monthly favorites. I'm gonna start off with the fashion category. And I feel like I have just so many good items that since I bought them, I wore them over and over again, so they quickly became a monthly favorite. I don't think some of these will come to a surprise to y'all if you follow on TikTok and Instagram as well, because I just kind of keep resharing some of my favorite items, and I also include them multiple times in videos. When I really, really love something, I definitely want to show the versatility behind it. So this little linen midi skirt as well as this little linen top quickly became one of my favorite items that I have bought from Abercrombie in like a long time. And again, it's just because I think the color is spot on for the season. I love this color on me. I feel like it's just a really pretty shade, and anytime I see this lavender color, I feel like I'm snatching it up in something, just because I just love how it looks on me. But obviously this is 100% linen, so obviously the versatility behind this is insane. I knew as soon as I saw this that one, it'd be perfect for the upcoming season of summer, but obviously for the trip as well. And it was absolutely perfect for the trip. It was quite warm in Rome and Florence, and even Cinque Terre on one of the days, and then it kind of would get cooler at night. But with this being linen, linen's amazing because it absorbs the moisture and then it cools the body. It's an organic material, and so it's always definitely a fabric that I shop for, specifically this time of the year. But if you don't have linen pieces in your wardrobe, or you've never tried it, highly recommend. I think you're gonna be shocked at how truly a different fabric can make you feel out in the heat, or yeah, just in the warmer months. This skirt comes in quite a few different colors, including a black and white color. Same with the top. Now you add these little straps to it, or you can just wear the top strapless. Smocking in the back, very comfortable on. Adhesive here in the chest, so it sticks to your chest. I don't feel like you have to tug or pull at this, and I think the skirt is just so flattering. I wore this a couple of times in Italy. I swapped out the top and wore it with just like a white crop top. Obviously a simple white bodysuit would work too, and sandals or sneakers, but just really basic pieces. And like I said, absolutely love this color. I'm wearing a medium in both. Another monthly favorite is definitely this dotted dress, also from Abercrombie, also wearing a size medium in this. It fits true to size. I knew I needed something for the trip that would have sleeves, especially for the churches, the Vatican Museum, St. Peter's Basilica that we went into. I knew I would need some coverage, and I thought this dress was just really beautiful. I kind of just like knew, like certain dresses like this, I feel like you can see and you're like, that's just gonna be a perfect dress to be in from morning to night, 8 a.m. till 10 p.m. or whatever it may be, and this was perfect. It does come in another color, a white and blue print. I think it's out of stock, because I was like, honestly, this dress is so good, I would consider buying it in another print. But needless to say, I'll leave it linked in case other variations come in stock, because this dress, it does come in a couple colors, and I have seen it come in and out of stock. But absolutely love this. It was perfect for the trip, but I feel like this is just such a good dress too, like if you go into the office, or if you have like a church event, anything like that. It's just like a good dress. It has good coverage, but really good shape to it. And then I have to, of course, mention these pants that I got, this linen blend pant from Amazon. Now I did size up to an XL in these, and I love them so much that I bought them in 2 other colors, a black as well as this tan color. I did not bring these to Italy. I do regret not bringing the black one. I feel like, especially we ended up in Venice as the last part of our trip. The last 3 days was in Venice, and it rained a lot, and I felt like just having a pant like this would have been like much easier to wear, just like darker, you know, with rain and cobblestone and puddles everywhere. I mean, I was fine with what I had. But needless to say, I just wore the heck out of these on the trip, and I love them. I think they're so easy to wear, so versatile. Again, I definitely recommend them. Again, wearing a XL. They come in a wide range, but I mean, I had to size up, so kind of like a skewed sizing, I would say, just because if I'm an XL, like I feel like if you are a little bit bigger, it might be hard to fit them the way you want them to fit. I want them loose and baggy, but I do really like them. They come in a lot of different colors, including some pretty blue and reds. They're just like that perfect comfy pant to throw on. I feel like right over a swimsuit too, or just a simple bodysuit and sandals. Really easy outfit, very comfy. They are a linen blend, and I think they're right under $30. Without a doubt, very thankful that I had these linen shorts on my trip, but I had styled them quite a bunch over the last couple months, so I figured they were perfect to include in this video because I feel like I'm only going to wear them more and more as it gets warmer out. So these are the linen shorts from Abercrombie. They are the Curve Love collection. Typically in Abercrombie Curve Love, I'm usually size 6 or 8. When it comes to shorts though, I definitely always size up. I size up twice to a 12. I'm wearing a 12 in these. I definitely need the 10. I felt like they just kind of stretch and loosen, like slacked a little bit as I was wearing them, and they just ended up being kind of like too big. Like they just look too big overall. So I definitely want to look to see if they have them in a 10. I think I would just wear them a little more. So if you're in between sizes, I would say, you know, go ahead and get the smaller size. But for me, that would be a 10, not a 6 or an 8. Just with shorts, I always have to size up. But these come in quite a few different colors. Absolutely love them. I just wore the heck out of them. I feel like they're so versatile. You can style these in so many different ways. Okay, next we have the Abercrombie Curve Love dad short, high-rise dad short, and I love this light vintage blue wash. Now in these I did size up to a 10. Again, I always size up with shorts. I just always feel more comfortable in them, but I love the wash of these. I do hope that they come back in stock in more sizes and colors, but I wanted to mention them now because I know I'm gonna wear them a ton as we move into the summer months, but unfortunately I feel like sometimes with shorts, especially the color, you gotta catch it early, and so I wanted to mention them here. Now I do have a lot of jean shorts on the way. I'm gonna do a haul here really shortly, so stay tuned for that. Another monthly favorite, definitely this little striped cashmere sweater from, or cashmere cardigan from Quince. I love it. I wore the heck out of this on the trip. I feel like it's just a great staple to have in your wardrobe, and I wear a size medium in this, but obviously amazing material with it being a cashmere, and I think it might be a cashmere cotton blend, but anyways, I absolutely love this on my trip. You just have to, oh, it's 100% cashmere. You hand wash cold separately, lay flat to dry. This cardigan comes in lots of different solid options as well, but this stripe I thought was just like absolutely beautiful, perfect for the trip, but I've been wearing it nonstop. And then I wanted to quickly mention other favorites are these little scallop sports bra tops that I got in from Whiskey Active. I did a whole haul here on my channel, but hands down, I'm obsessed with the brand. I love these. I think the scallop detailing is so feminine, just something different. So I wanted to mention them here. I do have an ongoing code with them, BRI24, to get you 15% off, but anything scallop I love, and I have all the matching leggings and I have loved them. I have loved wearing them as well. I also got like a really pretty like light green, lime green set that I wore out and about in Laguna one day, and I got so many compliments, and I was like, wow, because I feel like sometimes bright colors in my curvier frame, sometimes it's not my favorite. I just feel like larger, but I got so many compliments from people, and I was like telling everybody about Whiskey Active. So anyways, BRI24 to save money on their products. Okay, I'm sure I've mentioned these Ray-Bans in multiple monthly favorites videos, but I feel like every once in a while I have to re-mention because they are literally the only pair of sunglasses that I wear. I actually tried a few on over in Italy, like in some of the designer shops, and I packed a few for the trip, but of course I just kept coming back to my Ray-Ban rounds. These are in the gunmetal lenses. They are 50mm lenses, but hands down my favorite sunglasses to wear. They are polarized. I feel like once you get a polarized sunglasses, it's very hard to switch back. A lot of the designer sunglasses actually don't have polarized lenses. Chanel does, but I didn't buy one or anything. There's only select designer sunglasses that actually come with the polarized lenses. Otherwise you have to like take them to a shop to get polarized lenses added in, and I'm like, at that price, you know, I'd rather just buy another Ray-Ban. I love my Ray-Bans though, so I wanted to mention them again. Okay, moving into the hair category, I only have 3 products that I want to talk through. First, this Way Scalp Serum. I think I've mentioned this in the past too, but the serum is really the only thing that I've changed with my hair. And my hairstylist said that she's noticed quite a lot of growth, of baby hair growth, so just like growth overall. This is the only thing I can think of. I'm using this every single night. You just have this little, I'm blanking on the word, and you just put it through all through your head and then scrub your scalp. So this is truly the only thing I've changed up, but I don't know if it's working. It's working. I'm going to keep using it. Of course, the Unite 7 Seconds Detangler and also leave-in conditioner. I love this. I traveled with this with Italy. I would not even dream or think about leaving and not having this to use, just to spray on my ends, just to condition and freshen up. But of course, also for when I wash my hair, this is the detangler that I use. I've exclusively used this for the last, I don't even know if it's been 4 or 5 years now. I know I always talk about Unite hair products. They are hands down one of my favorite. I do have an ongoing code with them. You can always find that in the link of the description if you scroll to the bottom. But it's also on Amazon, so I'll leave a link for that as well. This little mini wet brush, I have quite a few of the full size, so I wanted to mention it's $6, and I feel like it's just the perfect time to think about just adding it to your cart the next time you do an Amazon shopping spree or haul or whatever. But I have multiple of these. I keep one in my car, one in Pat's car, and then I also keep one in my travel case as well as my swim bag, my pool bag. And I just thought I would mention it's $6, but it's hands down one of my favorite brushes to use. Okay, moving into the beauty category, I have quite a few different beauty products that have become my favorite. I know the Sephora sale was, I believe, April, so these are products I've been using the last couple months. But first up is the Necessaire Body Lotion. It's a fragrance. If you haven't tried anything from Necessaire, I highly recommend you do. It's always like best ingredients, fragrance free, like chemical free. Like it's always like, it's basically skincare for your skin. Skincare ingredients in their products, which is amazing. But anyways, this is just a regular body lotion, but I did miss it when I was in Italy because I usually lather my body, especially my legs and arms. And anyways, I didn't have this with me in Italy, and there was one time where I was like, oh, I kind of missed that lotion, and then I was like, well, that's a monthly favorite if you're forgetting it. But it's basically, yeah, it says multivitamin, moisturize, nourish, and strengthen, just with the ingredients that are used in this. If you didn't just see the video that I just posted on Wednesday, I am fighting a cold. I actually completely lost my voice when we were in Charlotte. We flew Italy to Charlotte, or we flew from Italy back to Charlotte to my in-laws, and then we got Ruby, but completely lost my voice on the last day. And yeah, I'm just gaining it back now. I have a pretty nasty cough, but feeling better, so that's good. A few skincare products. Kosas. I got this Dream Beam Sunlit sunscreen. It's like a tinted sunscreen. It's SPF 50 in this. It's water resistant, but I love it. It's skincare powdered as well. Mineral SPF, peptides, ceramides, hyaluronic acid, and allantoin. But anyways, I've been loving this. If you want something for like an everyday makeup day, or you're going to the pool and you want something on, this is amazing. It's like a light coverage. It feels creamy going on though. Like that's what I really love about this. It feels hydrating, which has the hyaluronic acid in it, so it will do that. But this is just one of my go-to. Another CC cream that I love is It Cosmetics. I can leave it linked down below. But anyways, hands down has been one of my favorites. Also from Kosas, I picked this up during the Sephora sale, and it is their ultra light, like creamy concealer, and I went with a pretty light shade here just to brighten my under eyes. But I love this. I've been a Tarte Shape Tape girl for years, but I really, really love this. I think maybe I prefer this. We'll see as I use through it though, you know, if it still gives the same effect after, you know, months and months. But those are two products I've absolutely been loving. Other beauty products I want to mention, Summer Fridays. This is their lip butter balm. Last Sephora sale, I picked up this one. So I have 3 different shades here. They're just my hands down go-to favorite. I love the application. It goes on so easily. It's so hydrating. Obviously brought this to Italy. The other Summer Fridays product that I just picked up is this lip oil in shade Pink Cloud. But it is so lovely and so nice. It is the perfect lip oil. If you haven't tried one, I highly recommend the Summer Fridays one. It's so hydrating and just feels amazing on. It's not sticky. I feel like this is the perfect pink shade. And I honestly just feel like it's like a slight little luxury to add to like wear, you know. Lastly, 2 other products. The Milk Makeup Lip and Cheek. You can use this on your lips or your cheek as a blush. I love this. Ultra creamy. So easy to blend. You can blend it out with your fingers, or you can blend it out with even like a little brush. But I love the color it gives. I have this in so many different colors or so many different shades, and I love it on my lips. Again, it feels amazing on the lips. Super hydrating. So a lot of times I'll just wear this and a lip liner. That's it. Maybe put a gloss on top or one of the lip butter balms. And then lastly, the YSL little lip oils. They're still one of my favorite as well. This is shade 44. Someone had asked me what my favorite shade is, and 44 is like that perfect pink neutral color. Okay, and then lastly, the 2 items I want to mention. Hands down, this Quince bag, it saved the trip. I swear by this. It is the most perfect duffel bag to pack. Originally, I had gotten the Bays weekender bag to match back to my little carry-on here. I don't know, I got this in too with my Quince haul. If you guys haven't seen my recent Quince haul, I can leave a link down below. But this is just exactly what I was looking for. I kind of wanted something that would be able to like morph a little bit and like flatten it depending on like, you know, whether it was train or the plane. I wanted something that wasn't as structured. So when I saw this, I was like, this is perfect. I loved this. I love it so much. I would absolutely buy this in black for my husband. I would gift this. I think it's amazing. It's a fraction of the price of comparable brands on the market. I think it's only $100. It's just at $100. For something very similar, it would be like $200, $220. But it's like a neoprene fabric. It's just like a very durable material. All the hardware on this is lovely. I love that it has the sleeve, so it goes right through, you know, on the carry-on, so it sits. But I swear this just made traveling so much easier. Inside, great compartments. I was able to put a pair of shoes. I typically carried my laptop and anything electronic based in here, in addition to like my shower thing, which that kind of matched nicely too, but that's just from Amazon. Also had this little pocket with attachable thing. I always kept the passports in here. It was just very easy to reach, as you know, we're boarding things, getting on and off, traveling, all that. Huge sleeves for the laptop in here, just quite a few different compartments, but I was shocked at how much I could actually fit in this. Truly blown away by it. And I feel like, you know, as we moved from, I think we went to 5 different places. We were packing up and like traveling every 2 days. And I just got this down to a science. So that video is coming soon because I'm honestly just really proud of myself that I was able to pack a 10-day trip in my carry-on in this tote bag, and I had everything that I absolutely needed. There wasn't anything that we were missing, both of us. I felt like we just packed really well for that trip, and it really came down last second, because if you guys saw my pack for Italy video, it was a little bit of chaos because we had to go to Charlotte first to drop Ruby off, but it was also my nephew's birthday, so it was like on purpose. We were going to Charlotte, but because of Ruby, we had to pack one less carry-on thing, so it actually went in a full-size luggage, because we needed extra things. Anyways, a little bit chaos, but I promise you we got it all sorted out. I felt like I packed really well for the trip, had everything I needed. So I do plan on doing a video very soon here that will probably be up in the next week or 2. And then I also wanted to share, like, yeah, just mine and Pat's overall thoughts on everything with our trip. We both bought designer items, which was really special. Not necessary, of course. But it was just something very special for us, so I thought we would unbox that with you all too in like an upcoming vlog. So stay tuned for all that. The last monthly favorite, I'm going to include this, new in, but also a favorite, and will continue to be a monthly favorite, is this Bays carry-on set, or carry-on. I got it obviously in the tan color, my husband got black. It is quite scratched up at this point. Like I said, we had traveled quite a few places, but even the plane itself, you know, I ended up checking this on the way home because we had Ruby and it just made sense. So anyways, quite a few marks on this. I'm going to see if a dry eraser marker will take it off. But yeah, really love the functionality of this. The inside of it was just very roomy, all of that. So yeah, just in the end, I feel like the packing, we nailed it. But from the previous video, seemed a little chaotic, but I did get it, so I want to share all that and everything that I packed. I'm going to repack so you guys can truly see how I did that, because like I said, I feel like we got it down to quite a science, and moving every 2 days, it just wasn't overwhelming or wasn't like stressful at all, because everything had a place and method, and so it just made traveling really, really easy and streamlined as we continued to move about our trip. Okay girls, that is it for my April and May monthly favorites. I do hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. Also turn on hit the notification bell so you're notified each time I post. I do plan to get back here to my regular cadence of posting on Sundays and Wednesdays. I feel like I have so many videos that I owe y'all or I've talked about, so they're all coming, I promise you. But thank you so much for watching today's video. I do hope to see you in my next one. Also, quick reminder, if there's anything you want to know about Italy, planning, trip, anything like that, be sure to comment down below and I'll address that in that video that I had mentioned with Pat. All right, once again, thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you really soon in my next one. Bye.